The judge in Donald Trump's arraignment in the Manhattan District yesterday, Judge Juan Marchand, did not issue a gag warning. Now that surprised a lot of folks. It disappointed some other folks, but not me. Fact is, I was glad there was no gag warning because there's nothing that will take Donald Trump down faster than his big, fat, orange mouth. He can't help but implicate himself. At the very least, he can't help but embarrass himself over and over again. Now, the judge did warn both the prosecution and the defense about inflammatory rhetoric to cause violence or civil unrest. Do not do that. Literally, within hours of leaving the court and flying back to Mar-a-Lago, Donald Trump had his little speech. Like every other fucking speech, it all sounds the same. But he started disparaging the district attorney, Alvin Bragg, but also the judge. He did exactly what the judge told him not to do. And if that weren't enough, Don Jr., the fucking crackhead, he posted a picture of the judge's daughter, which is putting his daughter in danger because we know what the Trump-la-fucks do when they're pointed in a certain direction. Now, when this happens, there's three things you can decide about the Trumps. First of all, they have no respect for the rule of law. They are dumb as fuck. And the last one, the most important one, is they are fucking desperate. They'll do absolutely anything. They know they're cornered. They know there's no way out, so they're just going to flail. And this is the time when a narcissist is most dangerous because they're unpredictable and they're willing to do anything. They're fighting for their lives. So we have to be very careful with Donald Trump and all the little Trump-la-fucks around him. They're ultimately going to be held accountable. I'm convinced Don Jr. is going to get nailed one way or another. He's just too fucking stupid not to be nailed. But it's going to be entertaining to watch this. Again, we've got to be careful because the damage that Donald Trump could inflict is significant. I mean, look what he's done over the last 6 years. We have to somehow take him down, take him out of the narrative, and shut his fucking mouth. So the only way we can do that is bury him with more and more indictments. Keep him so fucking busy he can't think about running for president or talking to the press or anything else. We can't worry about convictions, it's too far down the road, but we can bury him with legal problems, civil suits, and indictments. So I got my fingers crossed for Fani Willis in Georgia, and I'm hoping finally the DOJ fucking finally does something.